Okay, number 9A on page 149. Without using technology, sketch the graph of each function, label all intercepts. So we have f of x is equal to x to the fourth minus 4x cubed plus x squared plus 6x. Okay, the first thing we're going to do is factor out a common factor of x, and we get x cubed minus 4x squared plus x plus 6. Okay, so for p of x, we're going to have to resort to synthetic division. So p of x equals x cubed minus 4x squared plus x plus 6. So the possible integral 0 of the polynomials are the factors of the constant term 6, which are plus or minus 1, plus or minus 2, plus or minus 3, and plus or minus 6. So test these values and we find that the first factor of negative 1, substituting it in p of x, is 0. So to use synthetic division to find the other factors, we have plus 1. My coefficients are 1, negative 4, 1, and negative 6. Bring down the 1. 1 times 1 is 1. Negative 4 minus 1 is negative 5. 1. Negative 5 times 1 is negative 5. 1 minus a negative 5 is 6. 6 times 1 is 6. Oh, this should be a positive 6. And we'll have a remainder of 0. So using the remaining factor of x squared minus 5x plus 6, this can be factored into x minus 2, x minus 3. So f of x is equal to x by x plus 1 by x minus 2 by x minus 3. Okay, we'll use a table to provide information of the function that we will use to graph. So it is of degree 4. The leading coefficient is 1. The end behavior is that it extends up into quadrant 2 and up into quadrant 1. The zeros or x-intercepts are negative 1, 0, 2, and 3. The y-intercept is 0, and the intervals where the function is positive or negative it is positive for the values of f of x in the intervals where x is less than negative 1, between 0 and 2, and when x is greater than 3. The negative values of f of x are in the intervals when x is between negative 1 and 0, and when x is between 2 and 3. So to graph this, first thing you would do is label your intercepts. And you could take a look as to where x is positive for the intervals and then negative for the intervals to draw your sketch. Notice the equation of a sketch is included in the graph, and all the x and the y-intercept, all x-intercepts and y-intercept are labeled with their points.